Hello, I'm back over here and I'm going to keep on working on these examples. Again, this is an and statement because you have the t in between, t plus 2 in between -4 and +4. So our goal is to leave this t in the middle. So I need to subtract -2 on the right side in the middle and then on the left side. So -4, -2 is a -6. These cancel, so you're left with t. Notice that I make my t with the little curl so you won't mix it up with a plus sign. And then 4 take away 2 is 2. So that means that I want all my numbers in between -6 and +2. We're going to do the number line here. Okay, so we have 0, 1, 2. This is a filled in circle on 2 because it's less than or equal to. And then we're going to go all the way to -6. So -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. I could have gone by 2's as well. And this one is an open circle. And I'm going to fill in everything in between because I want all the numbers that are in between -6 and 2. That's the and statement. It's saying in between. All the numbers in between. So that's the and statement right here. Let's continue with the next example. It's also an and statement, and you will see that it has the word and, which is okay when we graph it. So we're going to go ahead and solve these two inequalities, and then we're going to graph it together. So I'm going to move the 2r to the left side, and 2r plus 2r is going to be 4r. 4r plus 8 is less than 16. Subtract the 8 on both sides. So we're going to get 4r is less than 8. And then we're going to divide by 4. So r is less than 2. And we're not going to graph this just yet. Okay? So r is less than 2. Let's take a look over here. We're going to subtract the r, subtract the r, so that 7r minus r is, no, not 8r. Oh my goodness. That's going to be 6r plus 21 is greater than -9. Subtract the 21. So then we're going to have 6r is greater than -30. -21, -9. So remember, if you're not really good with negatives, you have decimals right here. You could do -9 plus a -21, 1, and you get -30, see? So then now we're going to divide by 6. So r is greater than -5. So r is bigger than -5, and r is smaller than 2. So when I graph this, you're going to have 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on 5, r is greater than -5. So here's -5. That's bigger on that side. Okay? And then r is less than 2. So here's 2. Less than goes this way. But you're not going to point the arrows. Remember, we're going to enclose because it's all of the numbers in between. So we're just going to enclose between -5 and 2. We're going to highlight all those numbers that are between -5 and 2. So that is also the and statement there. Remember that the and statement, when you have an and statement, it's going to be enclosed between two numbers. Now the or, they're going to be in opposite directions. Opposite. Sorry, I can't be in the classroom showing you how I do this. Okay, so we're going to subtract the 7. We're going to bring down the 2a is less than 2. 9 take away 7 is 2. Divide by 2. And a is less than 1. Or, here we're just going to divide by 4. So a is greater than 3. So here we have a is greater than 3. So what does that mean? We have 0, 1, 2, 3. A is less than 1. Here's 1. Less than or to the left. So you're going to highlight that way. make an arrow pointing to the left. A is greater than 3. Open circle, and it's going to go to the right because the number is greater than 3. So see how the arrows are pointing in opposite direction? That happens when you are doing your OR statement. Okay. Right here, we're going to subtract the 5. We're going to have negative 3n is greater than negative 15. Divide by negative 3, but you have to flip. You have to flip this because you're dividing by a negative number. So that's going to be positive 5. N is less than 5, or then we're going to do this side over here, plus 5. So we have 5n is greater than or equal to 40. These cancel right here. Divide by 5. N is greater than or equal to 8. So n is less than 5 or it's greater than 8. And you're going to have 5, 6, 7, 8. Open circle on 5. N is less than 5, and you're going to go to the left. So you're going to make an arrow to the left. N is greater than or equal to 8, so that means it's a bubbled in circle because of this little line, and you're going to go to the right. And so OR, remember OR means opposite directions. Okay, now go ahead and you try this one. See if you get it right. You try this one.